Lashaun, how about the student body and your peers? We were talking earlier about how you started your first year here at Michigan online, and actually your entire first year online. So talk a little bit about not only how has that impacted you, but how has that impacted your peers? What are you seeing among your fellow classmates?
Yeah, that was challenging for sure. I think there was, when you're growing up, you expect to graduate college, you expect to have your senior prom, and then none of those things happen, and you're like, okay, maybe we'll have freshman year of college. That didn't happen either. So it was very, challenging. I think we talked more about it behind stage, just talking about how it was hard to feel like you had an effect on the world. Like I was just staring at pixels all the time for the entire year. I'm just like, what am I doing? I just feel like a robot. But getting here and like meeting people in my same age group, being a senior, we're like, yeah, it's the year for juniors. Like we're gonna make up for all the time lost. And I think in that way, it's been a positive outcome in the sense that we kind of recognize the time lost and want to do our best to make up for it. And I think that has kind of made my experience here a little more sweeter, just to know that, we came out of it and, it wasn't all good, but it's okay now. And yeah.
And do you feel like that the pandemic kind of hastened issues that were already there? Or how do you think it would have been different if you had started that first year here?
I don't know how different it would have been. I think we would just, I don't know, I think I'd be less present because I wouldn't have, I would just expect these things like, okay, this is normal. Like, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. But the fact that it wasn't how it's supposed to be kind of made you kind of step back and realize like, oh, this is actually really special to be in a place and learn with others and grow with others. And I think I've grown a lot, like leadership-wise and confidence-wise. So I think in that sense, not having that first year of just being like a drone and losing all my social skills and then coming back and relearning all of them, and it was like really special for me. And I think, that's kind of the difference.